for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Off the rocks and gone. In now, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Brian.
Now here's the pitch.
Goodwin.
Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Hunter Cole. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cole.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sets the target low here and it misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Late that time for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Joey Gallo would be next. Here's the 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Matt Thaiss.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
Count is 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next to the Angels, the shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. In the dirt here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been reels.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Frazier's tag will not be in time. He's in there with a triple. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Count still at 1-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman.
This is foul right side. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Designated hitter, Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Thaiss, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he grounds one briskly to short. Odor on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Kluber pauses, trying to put him away here on 2-2. Simmons, the runner at third. Trout on at second with 2 down. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Digging in, Brian Goodwin, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Hunter Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. In there, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-0.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Ready for another chance, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this will stay inside the third base bag, a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now a long throw to third. But he is in there with a triple.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Matt Thaiss. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Popped him up. Farrell is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Cole has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... In now, Danny Santana.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Willie Calhoun, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, Kevin Robinson.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mike Trout.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Santana is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Standing in, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the right fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball well outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cole is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy La Stella.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Cole. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Thaiss. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. Pitch inside, the throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Kenan Middleton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 99, Kenan.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Up next to the Rangers.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Upton going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Into the box, Todd Frazier.
Now that third base.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, In now, Mike Trout.
Angels, the center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. Odor to first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Willie Calhoun is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the first
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman.
Guzman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. 10-4 the final in this game. The Halos put a 10 spot on the scoreboard. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Fletcher.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Randall.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That is 7. The catcher, number 10.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. No balls and 1 strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Barucki, playing here in his age 26 season, he's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. 0-1 the count. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Votto as we begin the top of the 4th. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Randall Grichuk. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Randall Grichuk.
Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Now batter.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. Softly hit out toward short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right side hit hard, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batter, left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Castro, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Reese McGuire. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 10.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now back, left fielder.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now back, the shortstop.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, this is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left center, base hit. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grichuk on third. Suarez stands at second. No outs. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
On the ground to the left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. The 0-2 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Billy McKinney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Popped him up. Castro is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Senzel.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Last half of the seventh here. Digging in now, Jason Castro. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Tommy La Stella now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. One pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ty Buttrey is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Number 31.
In now, Eugenio Suarez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away from the belt. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 home. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The center fielder, number 27.
At the plate, Mike Trout. As he hits one on a line to left field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Baker, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count, the pitch. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. McKinney is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Upton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Billy McKinney. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 50.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch, runners off for second. Offered it and missed. Here's the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.